everyone. I have a friend that lives in Las Vegas, and he has a ton of booster packs. We're gonna buy all these booster packs from him, and he told me if I pull a Starlight Rare out of these 120 Ignition Assault booster packs I'm gonna purchase from him, I'm gonna owe him dinner. So hopefully we actually fail at this challenge. We pull a Starlight Rare and I have to buy my friend dinner. Alright, there's gonna be an amazing vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoy this flight over there. Come on, let's go check it out. My gosh, 120 booster packs of Ignition Assault. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Absolutely amazing. And we are back. What's cracking, YouTube? Jobber here. And as you guys have already seen, we have 120 booster packs of Ignition Assault. And for the very first time on this channel, I want to fail this challenge. My friend said if I pull a Starlight Rare out of these loose booster packs, and think of them as blister packs, he got them just from random things that he's gotten, and they're all popped just like this. They were never in booster, well, maybe they've been in booster boxes, I don't know. But he had a ton of loose Ignition Assault booster packs. Think of it as no ratio, like their blister packs. We could end up pulling a ton of Secret Rares. We could end up pulling a ton of Starlight Rares, or we could pull nothing at all. But, like I said, I want to fail this challenge. I want to buy my friend dinner, and I'll probably add that into another video down the road, me buying his dinner. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get cracking. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, bell, and follow me on Instagram. There's a link in the description down below, so check that out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little vlog video that we had going before this all happened. I had a lot of fun. It was absolutely a blast going over to Vegas to go hang out with a couple of my friends that live there and seeing some of my other friends that were there as well. It was such a fun trip, and I love that the flight was also not very long. It was only like about an hour of me being in the air, so that was pretty cool. All right, so let's get cracking. All right. 120 booster packs. So I grabbed my calculator on my phone, and that's like 5 booster boxes of booster packs right here, but with no set ratio. So I think of this like it's a bunch of like blister packs, because we have no idea what we're gonna be pulling. Oh, and right off the bat, we end up pulling a gorgeous ultra rare. Wow, right on. There's actually, and then there's what was it? There's I forget the name of the card. There's like a Link rare in here, and they're pretty expensive right now. I know they're floating around like $15. I'm sure they've tempered down now, but still a very expensive rare that we can be pulling in here as well. So we'll see. That's actually a really good common. And our second foil right here, very cool. Yeah, so that's gonna be this is gonna be really exciting. I can't wait to pop all these things open. Forgive me if I am opening the booster packs a little bit faster than usual, since it is 120 booster packs that we are opening up on this video. And as you guys know, if you guys have been subscribed to the channel for a while, I am not a huge fan of breaking videos up into multiple videos, so I just like to kind of like open it all up in one go, and that's what we're gonna be doing here. 120 booster packs. Oh wow, there we go, and we off to a really strong start. We start things out with an ultra. We get 2 supers, and then we get a gorgeous secret rare. Wow, that is incredible. Right on. So yeah, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a really good opening, and my friend's probably gonna regret ever selling me these cards. These cards and these booster packs. I'm thinking. Because we have been having some crazy luck here on the channel, and I'm really feeling that we're going to end up losing this challenge and actually pulling a Starlight Rare. That would be absolutely epic if we end up doing that. And off to a good start already with the Ultra and the Secret Rare. So I think that we're gonna be successful on this mission of pulling a Starlight Rare. That's really cool that Konami actually ended up giving it a name, because we ended up adopting the name Prismatic Rare. People are still calling it Prismatics. And the official name is Starlight Rare. I like the name. I think the Starlight Rare name is pretty cool. And those Time Thieves there. Cool card. And since we're going to be opening so many booster packs, I feel that on the side there, since I'm going to be popping so many of these things open, I should probably separate them by what they are as a rarity. So I think I'm going to do that right now. I'll put all the super rares down, put the secret rare up there, put the ultra rare above it, and yeah, because we're guaranteed super in every single one of these booster packs. And I'm actually really looking forward to the next set where they're going to be, I believe, the next core set, I believe they're going to be removing rares from booster packs for the very first time. Nice, and get another ultra rare. Right on. Cool. We'll move these packs over a little bit so you guys can see the little growing pile as we move along. So yeah, they're going to be removing rares from booster packs. So, and then I heard they're going to be increasing the foils, like more ultras and more secret rares in the sets and stuff. So that's going to be pretty exciting. A first up for the card game, so it's going to be really interesting to go and see how that all pans out. I'm looking forward to it personally. I think it's going to be really cool. And instead of being called sneak peeks, they're getting rid of sneak peeks and we call them pre-releases. That's something that they've done with Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. So pretty cool. They're moving in a little bit of a different direction. It's going to be similar. It's going to be actually a little bit different in the aspect that I'm going to be able to go to my locals and actually buy a booster box of it on the sneak peek instead of just getting, a few booster packs, your 5 booster packs for entry into the tournament. You're going to be able to get an entire booster box. So it's going to be really cool. So stay tuned for like early booster box openings, since definitely those sneak peeks are going to be the way. That is going to be exciting. And there's our super rose. Like, what the heck happened there? Very cool. Okay, let's see. So we have one secret, a couple of ultra rares as of right. Oh, nice! Wow, that's actually a really epic secret that we ended up getting here. This Gizmic is actually a card that I've been, as I talked about before when we first got it, the card I was thinking about playing in my anti-meta deck. Like, control a link monster, you can special summon it. Has all kinds of all of its effects are actually really incredible. It is a really amazing secret rare and actually pretty expensive. Last time I looked, they were around like the $30 range. They're probably around like the $25 range right now. Still a really expensive secret. $25 is no joke. Right on. Wow. So we are off to a good start. A couple of ultras, a couple of secret rares, and obviously a growing pile of supers and commons and rares as well. Very cool. Oh, nice. And another ultra rare. Wow. These booster packs are actually just being incredibly stacked. Couple of secrets, 3 ultras so far. We've hardly even put a dent to this pile of booster packs that we've gotten already. So let's see. Oh, wow. Back-to-back ultra rares. Wow. How cool. It's kind of funny when actually going through these. One of these, the super rare is actually one of my favorite supers. I really like Halloween. So I see like Halloween type cards. I love pumpkins and things like that. I think it's really cool. I've always been a huge fan of pumpkins. I love pumpkins. I don't know why. I was like almost every year I end up buying a pumpkin instead of just like going and growing my own. I think that might be a better idea. It does get really, really hot over in California, though, so that could be an issue. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not doing it. Afraid that I'm gonna be basically growing a pumpkin pie instead of actually growing a pumpkin. Oh, sick. We got another beautiful secret rare. Is that the... Yeah, we've already pulled one of these. So we've been working on our playset of these right now. We got 3 secret rares right now. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 ultra rares already. Wow. So with that, if it was 5 booster boxes that we opened up, that would have been 10 secrets. Yeah, so we're looking to try to beat 10 secret rares since these are not set. As I was saying, they're like, basically, I think it was like random blister packs that are in booster pack form. So really, really cool. And we're going to try to beat that. Hopefully we'll pull a Starlight Rare. That would be absolutely insane. And I've never wanted to lose a challenge so bad in my life. Love to be able to pull my second ever Starlight Rare on this channel. That would be epic. It's not like I've opened any off the channel anyway, so I just never really pulled. Nice, another ultra rare, right on. So we're at 5 ultra rares. So what was that? Yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So we're looking for 20 ultras if we got any kind of like ratio like that, like it was booster boxes. And again, it's not. So I mean, we weren't even guaranteed to pull any secret rares. So if you're gonna ask me like, hey, do you think it's worth buying blister packs over booster packs? It's a gamble. It honestly is a gamble. If you like the set ratio where you buy booster box and you're gonna get your 4 ultras and get your 2 secret rares, that's nice. And that is a safe bet, because if you're going over to the store and you purchase a bunch of blister packs, say you bought 10 blister packs, you're not even guaranteed you're going to pull an ultra rare out of that. You could just pull all super rares. So it is a gamble, but I figured doing a big open like this on the channel and having 0 set ratio on it would be an absolute blast. So why not? The I owe my friend dinner challenge. Beautiful, and another beautiful super. And then the weather over here in where I live in Redding, California, has been picking up a little bit, getting a little bit warmer. It's been nice being able to take my dog out for these gorgeous walks. Oh my goodness, it is so nice. Another ultra rare, very cool. I believe that is our second copy. Yes, our second copy right here. So we're starting to build play sets already. Very nice. Or working our way over to building some play sets of these cards. Very cool. Another one of these gravity controllers. Beautiful super rare there. Very cool. Another gorgeous super rare. I am looking forward to seeing some more Ancient Warrior future love. I'm sure that deck will be a contender down the road. There's a lot of decks I feel that are just knocking right now, getting really close. Oh, nice, another secret rare. Oh my gosh, 4 secret rares so far. How awesome. I love these pirate cards. I think it's really, really fun. And like I was saying, there's a lot of decks right now, a lot of cards that I feel are like knocking on that door of being a contender for future events. I mean, we've been already seeing, Elemental Heroes have been off and on over the years, and again, they are on and doing really, really well. They're doing well even right now, and I feel after the Master Rule 5 drops, they'll even be better. And Master Rule 5 is you're not going to be locked in with your extra deck, your extra monster zone, so they're going to be able to put all their fusions out there on the field, meaning that they're just going to have alternate plays, different kinds of OTKs, and just be able to put a lot of pressure on your opponent as a whole. The deck already has always been able to do that, but then without it being restricted with the 1 extra monster zone, I think it's going to open up a lot of doors for that deck, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Seeing it and Burning Abyss, for example. Burning Abyss was a little bit hindered because another ultra rare, nice. Burning Abyss was a little bit hindered because they would, their average boards they're putting out there, they would have like a Virgil. This is back in the day. It would be like a Virgil, sometimes a couple of Dantes, or like 3 Dantes or 2 Dantes. Another secret rare. Wow, I think that's our play set. Oh my gosh. But they basically end with about 3 extra deck monsters. There's a couple of different variants here of their board they would do. But with them being locked in with their 1 extra monster zone, it really did slow them down. So it's going to be really interesting seeing Burning Abyss have a little bit of life breathe back into it again. That deck has been around since literally when the cards first dropped. I think it was a contender, and it has always been a contender ever since. So I really think that after Master Rule 5, that will be definitely one of the best decks out there being played in competitive play, for instance. Very cool. Wow, so we have a nice growing pile of secrets, ultras, and super rares right now. This is absolutely awesome. My friend gave me a really sweet deal on all these booster packs. I mean, it was $2 a booster pack. I really don't think you can go wrong with that. I mean, unless we didn't pull anything at all, but obviously we already are. We're getting more and more ultra rares and secret rares out of here as we move along. So this is really cool. And a nice deal. Just want to owe him dinner. that is the ultimate goal right now. Oh, crazy. Never figured that I'd ever be wanting to lose a challenge. It's like losing but winning a challenge at the same time. Very cool. Another beautiful super rare there. Very cool. Oh, nice. Actually, is a very good super rare. You send one level 9 or higher, level 9 monster from your hand to the graveyard, and you draw 2 cards. You know, actually one of these once per turn. When I was opening up, I want to say it was like a case or some booster boxes or whatever. This card, this as a super rare, is a very, very difficult super rare to get. I want to say it's short printed. I think they're still, as this set was, they were still short printing some of the cards. And that was another thing that they were saying that they're going to be doing, no longer going to be doing any short prints. It's going to make it a lot easier for people to be able to try to get the certain cards that they're looking for. I don't know, for an example, we'll say you're looking for 3 of these or 1 of those for your deck. It's going to be a lot easier for you to go and buy some booster packs or booster boxes and actually pull those cards, since they're not going to be short printed if that card, was an example, was a short printed card. So very, very cool. I am looking forward to seeing how things are going to move it along. It sounds like it's going to be moving things in a nice positive direction, so that is going to be really nice. Another beautiful super rare. Very cool. Our ultra and secret rare piles over there have been growing and growing and growing as we were talking about meta and different things. Very cool. Also going to be doing a GameStop video here pretty soon. I've already had the works. I've already got like the video, basically, except for the opening part, got the beginning part, me moving over to there, all recorded, ready to go. I did this a while ago, but I hadn't have a chance to actually do the opening. So I actually have the bag of everything that I got from them right next to me. I am looking really forward to popping open all those GameStop, everything, all their booster packs. It's going to be an epic opening, so just stay tuned for that. I'll see when I want to open it. It might be this Wednesday's video, or it's going to be the Friday video. I try to post a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes I do one on the weekend as well, but for the most part, we're sticking with that right now. Trying to put out some nice quality videos like that. Very cool. And hopefully you guys enjoyed some of those videos that I posted prior. I recorded this guy's giant PSA 10 collection of Elemental Heroes. He actually messaged me on Instagram, reached out and said, hey, would you like to record my collection? I was like, yeah, I would love to. And he said, I have the world's largest PSA 10 collection. So yeah, check that out. That was the last video that we posted. I don't know when you're actually going to be watching this video, for example, but it's on the channel, a PSA 10 Elemental Hero collection. It is the world's largest, and when he gave me a total, I could not believe how expensive his collection was. He said it was worth over $100,000. It's like a house in cards. So crazy. He had that all in his backpack. Just incredible. Really, really fun video. Really cool to be able to see your guys' collections. If you guys have any cool collections you guys would like to show off on the channel here when I'm going to future events, message me. I'd love to be able to check it out and do a little recording on it. It's cool. I've done so far a couple of them, and this one and the one before that was a nice misprint collection. This guy collects misprints. It was really, really cool. So that's really awesome. I've been really enjoying that, showing off your guys' collections on the channel. It's kind of like a good way to like fossilize it. You guys can look at it for years and years to come. I think it's a lot of fun. Another gravity controller. Nice. Another ultra rare there. That's actually the last ultra rare pulled, the same one. Like I said, we're chipping away at pulling some awesome play sets of these cards. So 120 booster packs, $2 a booster pack. We spent $240 on all of these loose booster packs here. And I'm not too, I mean, you know, most of the time when you do a challenge video, you're trying to like recoup your money. This is a different kind of video where we want to pull a Starlight Rare and actually fail the challenge. It's like, oh, my friend dinner. Totally different thing. Different game plan. It also makes it a little bit more fun for me because I just think it's a lot of fun just being able to pull secrets, ultras, and whenever we have a chance to pull ultimate rares and ghost rares and Starlight rares and stuff. Very cool. Another secret rare. Awesome stuff. Right on. I also feel a little less pressure too. Like, oh, this card's worth $3. try to recoup it. And the fluctuation of prices on cards is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, by the time you go and you say a card's worth $5, I mean, next week that card could have been played, the next card's worth $25, or it's not being played, now it's a 25-cent card, and it's just crazy to try to keep up with the prices of the stuff. So this just makes it a lot more fun when you're just chasing after a specific rarity, which is the Starlight Rare. It's kind of like the replacement of Ghost Rares, I would say, for instance, but definitely harder to get. So that is another thing. Nice, another ultra rare here. Though we got a Redbeard. Very cool. I really love the pirate cards. I think it's really fun. Okay, so let's make this stack. Okay, you can kind of see it on camera there. Let's look a little off. Push it off to the side. We'll just chip away from that side. Move that over here. Another super. I thought that was actually the ultra one. So the art of these ancient warriors, a lot of them actually look pretty similar. So I had difficult times. Is that the ultra one? Nice, another ultra rare for the ancient warriors I was already talking about. Like I said, I think that deck will be another one of those potential contenders moving down the road. Like I said, all these decks, they just need I think it's like just a little bit more of a bump from Konami, and then they will be a contender for future events. So really, really cool. And we got another super rare here. It's really cool. Actually, tell this one because I was noticing the difference in the link to a ritual monster. How the link is more of a blue. It's like a little bit more of a darker blue on the ritual. I actually think it would have been cool if they would have made link monsters like just a totally different color, like red or something. You know, I think that would have been neat because I've noticed that some of the link to ritual monsters, the shading of blue or the color of blue was very similar. Nice, another secret rare, right on. Gosh, I will have to do a little recap here of all of our secret rares that we ended up getting, because we're getting together some nice play sets. But I was noticing that some of the blues and stuff from the ritual monsters to a link monster was very similar. So I was like, you know what? That would have been really cool if they would just made it a totally different color instead of just like a different shade of blue. That would just a thought out there. Another one of these. Yeah, we've opened up so many of these booster packs, and this is one of the supers. Our second copy we've only pulled. Definitely one of those cards. It's a little bit harder to get. I don't think that kind of stuff's like really necessarily like intentional. It's just you just kind of notice it when you're opening up booster packs. You're like, that super rare is a lot harder to get than a lot of the other ones. I pulled 10 copies of this super, of all these other supers, and only pulled 2 copies of this one. Oh, pretty interesting. Another cool super rare there. Now, yeah, I don't know. I've lost count on our secret rares to ultra rares so far. We will do our recap here at the very end here to check out to see what exactly we ended up getting. Yeah, nice, another ultra rare. I believe this is our 3rd or 4th copy of this we've actually pulled so far. Very cool. The Ignisters. I like that. It's at the at. It's like Atnister. Atnister. Oh, another super rare. Very cool. Okay, man, we have this giant pile of commons and rares to the right side of us. Been stacking them up. Hopefully I don't go and knock into it and have a giant avalanche. Another copy of this. Oh my gosh. Like for an example, out of all the ultras, I think we pulled more copies of this than any other ultra rare. So you can tell this one is definitely not a short print. A really cool looking ultra rare though. I've always been a big fan of Karibo, Link Karibo, all those Karibo cards. Same thing with Morphing Jars. I've always really enjoyed all the Morphing Jar cards. I think they're cool. Another super rare there. Very cool. For our last booster pack here, then we have what? 4 more giant bundles. And I forgot how my friend had them. I just kept the bundles exactly how they were. Let's see. We have another super rare there. Very nice. We'll open up this bundle, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are bundles of 12, so this is like basically like a half a booster box. So what, we have 2 booster boxes left here. We've already opened 3 booster boxes in total. Absolutely craziness. That would be so epic if we end up pulling a Starlight Rare here near the end. That would be so cool. It's always a little bit awkward if you like pull something like that super epic in the beginning of the video, because then like it's almost like the standard for the entire video is supposed to be that. So unless you pull like another one, you're like, oh, okay. But pulling something like that super epic or iconic at the nearing the end of the video is always makes it like the build up to it. The suspense. There you go. It's the suspense. Very cool. Another ultra rare for the Ancient Warriors. We've pulled quite a few of the ultra rares for them so far. Very neat. I'm going to push this giant pile of commons and rares that's to the right forward so I don't knock them all over the floor and damage them. Seen my friends play those games like Flip It and Rip It. I just can't do that. It gives me a heart attack. I just can't. I am not a fan of ripping or damaging cards, so... Here we have another super there, very cool. Yeah, a couple booster boxes left. Like I said, no, I don't think there's any like set ratio on any of these. I mean, we'll go, oh, nice, another copy. Man, that must be our 4th copy of this secret rare. Very, very cool. Right on. Wow. Yeah, that's always makes it a little bit more exciting when you're popping open a ton of booster packs and you don't have a set ratio like blister packs. It's almost like gambling, so don't do it. Let me do it for you guys, so you guys aren't blowing a bunch of money trying to open up these these booster packs trying to do this. Because if we don't know, we'll do a little at the end of this whole thing. We'll do a quick count of our ultras to secrets and see if we end up pulling the same amount as what you would if you were just to purchase a bunch of booster boxes or not. And then yeah, I mean for the price you really can't beat it. $2 a booster pack, thanks to my buddy. So that makes this makes a lot more a lot less scary than when you were, say you're buying a booster box for like $70 from the store. That's a lot more money. That's 70, 140, 280. I mean, well, that would have been $350 instead of 240. So we have $110 in savings. But again, it is an absolute gamble because we could have opened up all these booster packs here and pulled. We could have pulled no ultras and no secrets, or a much lower amount of them. So that is always the gamble on that aspect of it. All right, so moving over to the second half of our, I guess you want to say a booster box, I don't know. They're in bundles of 12. I didn't even realize that. So it's basically like a half a booster box. Very cool. Oh, nice. Another secret rare. Right on. Yeah, I think that's another play set right there put together. I guess we're going to be building the pirate deck. Oh my gosh. I almost have all the cards here. Oh, these cards. These packs are upside down. And nice. That's a really cool looking super rare actually. I'm going to take a little closer look at that. I know we've already pulled it, and then it just like sinks on. Like, wow, that's a really cool looking card. I didn't even realize that. Another cool super. All right, let's finish up strong here. Let's get that Starlight Rare and Oh My Friend Dinner. Come on. Another ultra rare, very cool. It's actually a little bit one of the Redbeard, right? Yeah, Redbeard is actually one of the more difficult ultra rares to pull. In case you guys didn't know, now you do. At least, well, from my experiences of opening booster packs of this, you don't see them very often. And another super rare there. Is that it is the? So I like pulling the cover cards. It's kind of surprising they made it a super rare there. Really cool. And we've pulled quite a few of them at this point. And another really cool super rare there. Love that one. It looks like Halloween. It screams Halloween. I've always been a big fan. Another epic super rare. She's actually pretty good. Whenever I get those, all my friends and people online, they're always scooping them up. That's a cool super rare. Okay. And that card there, I was like, I don't think we've pulled for 9 lives cat. And that is a terrifying looking card. Oh my gosh, wow. That is quite the thing. Another ultra, cool. I think maybe not that one. I was gonna say that might have made a playset. I don't think on that one though. I think it was the other one I'm thinking of, one of the Ancient Warriors cards. Love putting together playsets. We'll check that all out at the end of this video and seeing how many ultras and secret rares we ended up pulling and what playsets we're able to put together here of it. All right, so we're basically down to a final booster box here. This is, if we had pulling a Starlight rare in our last packs, that is going to be such an epic ending to this video. Wow. Either way, it was an absolute blast. Hopefully you guys liked the little vlog, and a big shout out to my good friend Dylan. He is an awesome editor, and he has been a part of this channel since almost the start of the channel. We have grown and progressed this thing together. It has been absolutely awesome. And it was actually his idea to go and do a vlog of me doing this. I was like, I'm gonna go fly over to Vegas. I'm gonna go visit my friend, and he has a bunch of booster packs. He's like, he goes, and my only text message I got from him was, vlog it. I was like, okay. So it's cool getting a bunch of little video clips and stuff, put that in the beginning. I didn't want to make it just one whole video just being a vlog. I thought, I mean, we are an opening channel, and I want to try to fit in an opening no matter what kind of video that we ended up doing. So another ultra rare, right on. That pile of ultras over there is growing tremendously. Oh my goodness. And another one of those ritual, the Megamoth super rare. That's a cool looking. I like ritual cards. I like the way they look when you get them ultimate rare. I'm a big fan of ultimate rare ritual monsters. I think they look super awesome. I've always been a big fan of ultimate rares. The only time I wasn't a big fan of it was a Duelist Revolution. I ordered ultimate rare warnings and effect failures before people thought they were even good. I was read I'm like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. They're super cheap, and I ended up, oh my gosh, right on. If you're not gonna pull, if we don't pull a Starlight rare, this is the card to pull. Oh my gosh, these things are so expensive. Wow, this is like $140 secret rare. Oh my gosh. Absolutely an incredible card. If you control no face-up cards, you can activate this, and you can either Feather Dust your opponent's back row, destroying all their spells and traps, or you can Raigeki their monsters, destroying all their monsters. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to do a shout out to our KMC Hyper Matte sleeves. There's a link in the description down below. You can check them out for donating sleeves to the channel for epic openings, epic moments like this. Wow. That is incredible. Dang. Wow, that is awesome. It does come Starlight rare. Oh, I know we didn't pull a Starlight rare yet. We still have a bunch more booster packs to go. That is so awesome though. But to this point, that is definitely our most epic card in a pulling. And actually, if you go and think about it, since, oh, let me see, I think, can I shuffle anything in here? No. Up to this point right there, since I've already spent, I spent $240, and we'll say a conservative number, $130 on that. That means I've only spent $110 so far on all these other cards. So not too bad. That right there recovered a tremendous amount of the value on all these booster packs. That is awesome. Wow. Good card to pull. Don't owe my friend dinner as of yet. Oh, nice. I mean, that's our third copy of this right now. So that's nice to have. I might end up keeping a playset just for myself anyway, because you just never know. You wanted to have a card like that. It's kind of like Destiny Draw, but I believe you can only activate one, right? Yeah, you can only activate one once per turn. So it's not quite as good as Destiny Draw, because Destiny Draw, you can just go crazy with them. You just use all of them in one turn. Really, really cool. I've always been a big fan of all this kind of like drawing cards and stuff, so. And another ultra rare. Very cool. I'm gonna check that out and see if we end up pulling it. If that's our, I think that might have made a playset right there, actually. Lightning Storm. Wow, that is awesome. I actually was just working at a trade online. I have some cool misprints, and he had a playset of Lightning Storms. I don't have any, so I was actually going to work at a trade with him. He was gonna trade me 3 Lightning Storms, so I can have them. I figured it'd be a good card to have on the side there in case I want to use it for any of my future decks, anti-meta decks I'm going to be playing. I mean, it's a good card. Feather Duster or Raigeki. I mean, how can you go wrong there? As long as you don't have a face-up card, so it's obviously very good when you're opening hand. But with anti-meta decks, like, if they have to get around your nice, another ultra rare. Very cool. Is that our first Whitebeard? That might have been our first Whitebeard ultra rare there. Wow. But for them to be able to play, like, most of the time you just have set back row when you're playing anti-meta anyway, and they have to get around your monsters. We'll say it's a Fossil Dyna, and they're finally able to, like, attack over it because you just didn't have any protection for it or something. And then you're able to Raigeki their board off. So pretty cool in that instance. And then also it's nice against like other control type decks. And they have a bunch of back row to be able to just go and nuke off all their spells and traps and not have to worry about your monsters being warninged or solemn judgmented or anything like that. Always cool. Super rare. Obviously, if they had Solemn Judgment, they're going to Solemn Judgment if they have multiple back row. So that was a bad example. Okay, we're nearing the end here. That was really awesome to be able to pull that so late into the opening. That is epic. Wow. Another super rare there. We pulled a good amount of secret rares too. So I am actually really looking forward to checking out and seeing what our grand total was. Oh man, we're getting near the end here of our booster packs. All right, come on. It doesn't happen very often for me when I open up my last booster pack and it's the card, but this would be the one. Pulling a Starlight rare at the end would be absolutely epic. Nice, another ultra rare. It's like our 5th copy of this ultra rare. Oh, we have to go do a tally and take a look at that. Wow. Yeah, and with the Lightning Storm, when I opened up, I ordered 1 case of this set. I opened it. I only pulled 1 copy of it in my entire case. No Starlight rare. That was it. That was my 1 copy that I pulled out of all of it. So pretty difficult card to get. Just to give you guys an idea. Oh, nice! Another ultra Blackbeard. Very cool. Our pile grows a little bit more powerful. Okay, we're down to our last 3 booster packs. Let's see what we get. Nice. A cool super rare there for another one of our Ancient Warriors. I know we pulled a bajillion copies of that one. We'll have to check out the other ultra rares, the ultra rares, and see if we pulled playsets of them. Very cool. All right, so our last booster pack here, guys. Let's see. Our last pack has a Starlight rare. Wouldn't that be something? Okay. We have the AI's Ritual. I really like these Ignister cards. They're really cool. The Armory Call. Okay. The Gravity Controller. Love this guy. Just using this in my anti-meta deck. Oh, it's actually a really good super if we're going to get one. Really cool. Unfortunately, no Starlight rare, but fortunately, I don't owe my friend dinner, so that is a little perk there. If this would have been a Starlight rare, oh my gosh, I probably would have had a stroke. Still, pulling a $130, $140 card. Oh my gosh, how incredible. All right, so we have our super rares here. You guys have already seen a bunch of copies of all these pulled. Let's go see how many secret rares we ended up getting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, perfect ratio, actually. 10. Very cool. That's actually crazy. 2, 3. Oh, wow. We actually pulled 4 copies of this. And then we end up getting a single play set of these. Very cool. And I know that Lightning Storm was obviously one of the short-printed secret rares, and this is also one of the short-printed secrets. I'm not so sure on this one. I know this one is a lot more difficult to get. I know this one for a fact is a very difficult secret to pull. Of course, the Lightning Storm. Absolutely epic. Okay, let's go check out our ultra rares here and see what playsets and stuff we ended up getting. So I know on the Karibo, we ended up pulling a lot of them. So 3, 4, so 4 copies of that one, and quite a few. Okay, so what is that? Blackbeard, we end up pulling a playset +1. Oh, 4. Got quite a few 4-ofs here, actually. So 4 of Blackbeard, 4 of this guy, and let's put together some more playsets here. Okay, so that's a 3 right there, and then we have our red beard, which we pulled 2. Yeah, it is our only white beard. Crazy, but we did end up pulling a playset of this spell card. I wasn't sure if we did or not in here, so that's cool. Kind of that Ancient Warriors, and then we ended up pulling the 1 white beard, like I was saying, and then 2 copies of this, and this is the single copy out of all those booster packs. It's crazy. We only pulled 1 of those. Let's go and tally up all of these ultra rares. So what did I say? It was 20, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So we're looking for at least 20 ultra rares. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we did better. 21, 22, 23, 24. Nice. So we actually pulled better than buying 5 booster boxes. So that's actually crazy. So we got an additional 4 ultras, I believe, right? It was 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 34. Yeah, so 24 and an additional 4 ultra rares. We pulled the exact same amount of secret rares, but we ended up getting a lightning storm, which is actually really, really difficult to pull. And I don't want to hear it. I know you guys are going to drop a comment down below saying I bought a random blister pack and pull a lightning storm. It doesn't happen very often. I know it does happen for you guys. I have seen it. It's crazy. I'm always reading those guys' comments. It always makes me so jealous. That kind of luck. It's so crazy. All right, we got this giant brick of super rares to go along with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this really long video. The vlog. Oh, it was so much fun. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe bell, follow me on Instagram, drop a comment down below, let me know what you guys thought about this video, and Jobber here is signing out.